protons, nucleus. And these protons, they can also be further subdivided, positron like that they got, and ultimately further subdivided, they have done it, and ultimately they got, reached up to quark level. That is, you can say in the reverse order, a set of quarks constitutes one subnuclear particle, and set of subnuclear particles constitute nuclear particle, set of nuclear particle constitutes the atom, and set of atoms constitute the molecule. So, anion means almost like a quark, we can say. So, like that is a nuclear subject, nuclear physics subject actually is covered there. Similarly, cosmology subject also in the same sentence, Mahato Mahiyan. Mahato, yesterday actually the Google News, actually recently America's Voyager has crossed our solar system. It gave news yesterday. It seems there is a firewall after the solar system. The fire system is a firewall, it's there, the temperature, it has noted 5000 degrees Fahrenheit, it has noted. Very hot. This actually previously it was not known to our scientists actually. So this kind of subjects actually they were all discussed. This is one subject. But in addition, most fascinating and important and essential subject is Vedic mathematics, sir. Right. The Vedic mathematics actually nowadays normally for all the children in the schools, they feel studying any other subject, but mathematics means they feel it very difficult. That type of some phobia they got it against this mathematics actually. But whereas Vedic mathematics helps all the children, very easy to understand. It's not that total subject is easy, but at least to introduce the children, we should erase that phobia first of all, eliminate that phobia. They should be inclined to study mathematics. That type of some formulas are there, sir.
Yeah, I think he has been online propagating Vedic mathematics among children, taking classes. Maybe he will give us a sample of that. As part of that, maybe you can go over to the board and then explain the principle, the thing, mathematics. But of course, it's much wider and much bigger, which he is doing. We will only have a sample of it here.
Normally, the children are asked to get by heart the multiplication tables. Previously, up to 20 by 20 people were getting by heart, is about 30-40 years back. Subsequently, they stopped and then they found it difficult. So, at least 16 tables up to 16. Subsequently, that was also reduced 12 by 12. But now, much simpler technique, only 10, you need just 10 tables, up to 10 only, each one. If they get by heart, then this is sufficient, sir. We can start. Within that, suppose we have a question, you ask any child, what is the value of 75 into 75 normally, to start with. Nobody will be able to answer, particularly the elders of the previous generation who were sitting before this, nobody will be able to answer generally. If same thing may be for the children also. But we can make them to understand and reply us instantly. Just within 1 minute time we can train them. Within 1 minute we start. Suppose what is the value of 5 into 5? People will be immediately able to say, children will be able to say 25. Then you ask the next question, 15 into 15. Some children may be able to answer 225. Most of them may not be able to do also. Here actually we can explain how it is coming. Here also within 15, all the numbers which I am going to give, they are all ending with 5. So once the 5 is there, so 5 into 5, 25 comes here. You ignore this 5, once this 25 has come, then what are left out? One here, another one here. Whatever digit is there before this 5, preceding this 5, that you add 1, keep it ready. Because now 1 is there before 5, you add 1 to it, you get to 2. These two things you multiply, 2 ones are 2, that is the other digit. We will have one more example. Suppose 25 25s, we will practice. What are the different steps? One is, first of all, once 5 and 5 is there, put it 25. Just blindly put it 25, no other value will come. Then 2 is there, next number is 3, so 2 3s are 6, that's all, the answer is ready. We take one more example, 45 45s. Sir, you can attempt.
5 5s are 25.
Yes, sir.
4 I know 20.
4 5 sir, 20. That's sir. You are right, sir. Perfectly right. Now you can answer.
Yes, sir.
75 to 75.
25.
25.
In the
8 7 sir. 56.
56.
That's all.
Even that I don't. Because you told up to 10 you need to
Yeah.
have the multiply. Oh, right.
All right.
5 6.
So easy.
And then the
And
principle.
this actually
Yeah.
is covered by one formula in Sanskrit. It is called as Ekadhikena Purvena. I write in Sanskrit Devanagari.
Where do you find this?
Swami Bharati Krishna Tirtha Swamiji, he is a pontiff of our Puri Jagannath Petha. He has written the subject of Vedic mathematics in 1960 he has written. It seems he has written 16 volumes during 1930, but we lost all those 16 volumes. Ultimately he has rewritten only, now as on today, only one book is available, and he refers to this formula from Kalpa Shastra. That is how to, when they are doing the sacrifices, when performing sacrifices, suppose Yajna Vedika, Agnihotra Vedika is like this, you put one holy grass here, two holy grass here, Eka Adhika, then again 3 here, then one more here. Like this actually we will be having Eka Adhika Purvena. It is a hint actually. It's not just a summary of the formula, it is just a hint how to do it. A short form, that Sotra, with which you will be able to arrive at the answer straightly. Similarly, we can have, time permits, we can have one more formula also.
Yeah, sure.
Eka Nyunena Purvena also. This is when we are having Eka Adhika. Other one, Eka Nyunena Purvena. There's, within the multiplications actually, normally in our schools we are taught with only one method. You put one number, suppose 17 into suppose 25 you want to multiply. What do you do? Each one will have the multiplication table. 5 sevens are 35. 5 ones are 1, 5 plus 3, 8. Then 2 sevens are 14. 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3, 34. Then add 5. This is the way we will be arriving at it. Whereas, this kind of situation, we can arrive in a different way, where thousands and thousands of combinations are available. We have a pattern, let us say, any numbers, one number out of 2 numbers for multiplication, one number will have only 9s. Another number, any other combination of digits, but with 2 digits only. So suppose you want to have 27, anything you can select. How to have the answer? In this actually, forget about these 9s, other number you select, reduce it by 1. Whatever number is there, just reduce it by 1. 27 is given, minus 1, it becomes 26. You write the 26, the digits under 9s. Part 1 of the answer is ready, sir. Then subtract this bottom line from the upper line. 9 from left to right. 9 minus 2, 7. 9 minus 6, 3. That's all. The answer is ready, sir. Not restricted to only 2 digits. You can have with 3 digits or 4 digits or 5 digits. Just one more example with 4 digits we will try. Suppose 9999 into, you can tell me any other 4 digit number, sir?
7642.
Excellent, sir. Yes. Immediately now you can try the answer. Once it is given, you reduce it by 1, right? So it becomes 7641, it becomes, because 2 is given, 4. Then you subtract one after the other. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 1, 8. This is the answer, sir. You can verify with your calculator.
Right.
So this actually the formula is called as Eka Nyunena Purvena.